Yo, check this out. SamIam and A.C. in your sight. That's what I'm talking about. We on the line tonight. Yeah. It must be Friday night, huh? Check it, right? Thought brokers on the air. It gotta be Friday night. You know A.C. and SamIam. Every take come tight. They come correct with the true crime. Cut through the hype. If you ain't tapped in yet, you behind on sight. They got the news, got the facts. Every angle they glean. Thought brokers breaking down true crime coats in between. Story veterans, seasoned voices sitting the scene. They've been cooking up these cases for a hot minute clean. If there was trophies for getting lit and still going live, they sweep the whole award show. Every medal, all five. Buzz brain, sharp tape, still the logic survive. They keep it honest, keep it raw, keep the madness alive. And it's not only news, it's the jokes that they choose. Words are hard. One-star strip clubs, they review the rules. Very passionate rundowns on them toys who get used. Amazon confessionals, pick a product and mute. Alex murder, OJ headlines, Gypsy Rose in the file, twin flame scammers, Menendez on the case profile. People kidnapped, hoodwinked with a digital smile, scammed and straight up whack. It's in the docket on trial. It don't matter, the fatter that the storyline stack, the better payoff in the end when they're running it back. They break it down frame by frame, every detail intact. Never slack, never clock out, they stay on the attack. Let's act. SamIam and A.C. SamIam and A.C. That perspective is key. Perfect duo to make you look and actually see all the bad in the world, all the rot underneath. From the killers to the monsters living right down the street. They ain't stuck on pretty phrases, they don't dance round facts. Ain't too many extra fillers when they talk on the acts. They just lay it how it is, how these villains react. Bang, bang, case closed, bodies vanish on tracks. What about coats? They got that every chapter and song. From the quiet gated suburbs to the doctrines gone wrong. When the power and obsession run insanely strong, they call it twisted out, tell you why it's been wrong. So long. Somewhere out there is a system that keeps letting it slide. Whole towns look the other way, just protecting the pride. But the brokers pull receipts, bring the truth to the light. Name the patterns that repeat when the money's in sight. Probably best in the world at exposing the scheme. So sit down, let the feed roll. Welcome into the stream. One of the best boy-girl tag teams you ever have seen. Pulling threads on every case till the motives are clean. Words are hard, yeah, Sam, but you still land tough. Hard as hell, but you spin them when the topics are rough. Might laugh at the stumbles when the phrasing is scuffed, but the insight stays sharp and the research enough. Yeah, A.C., yo, where you at? Light the vibe, set the scene. Joints, blunts, gummies line, keep the stress off the screen. Beer, vodka, or some whiskey while they comb through the mean. Say it with me, pour it up, keep the conscience clean. Thought brokers, name ringing every feed that you see. SamIam and A.C. bring the oddities free. Thought brokers, where the thoughts and the brain waves agree. Thoughts and brain matter, that's the only real currency. Thought brokers bring the weirdest little crime to your door. From the headlines to the footnotes you ain't heard before. They entangle all the rumors, leave the truth at the core. Every Friday, different rabbit hole to fall and explore. Yeah. Thought brokers pick a platform, they already on it. From the phone in your hand to the screen where you want it. They lace a random fact, drop a gem, make you ponder upon it. Put a feather in your bonnet with the way that they flaunt it. And if you hate one-star strip club reviews they spit, then you ain't home, you off base. You ain't built for this wit, far from it. Wrong stomach for the jokes that they fit. They stay blunt, never filter, they just let that drip. Thought brokers, SamIam and A.C. on track. They don't censor for the comfort, they refuse to pull back. They don't always see it equal, they'll collide in the facts. But that tension be the engine keeping every show packed. Not just hanging out on Friday doing gummies and joints. They dissecting every angle, put a case in the point. Friday nights turn forensic, can they sharpen the oints? Every time stamp marked up with the clues in the joints. Thought brokers, hit the follow, like and share what you find. Drop a comment, hit subscribe, keep them front of your mind. Yo, SamIam A.C, let the storyline climb. Grip that mic, y'all. Thought brokers on time. Thought brokers on time. SamIam A.C, keep the truth in the rhyme. Friday night, tune in, let it sharpen your mind. Thought brokers sign off. Till the next deep dive. Grind. It right.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Barb.
You have your Telegram on?
I thought.
You.
Let me get it there.
It's mainly where people are gonna hear. So.
Do I need to have it?
Yeah, unmuted, so we can talk into it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm unmuted, I think.
Join the video chat. Oh, there's a video. Cool.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
Perfect.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Look at us
hmm
turning it down so it's not fucking
You know
bad.
what? You know what? I'm going to show everybody.
I think we're somehow streaming there too from.
It's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it says it went live, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I we're all new at this. Not actually.
We actually are not doing this, and but we worked really hard on it, and it's like,
We did.
so
We did. Oh my gosh.
they can see us, they can hear us.
Holy
That's all that matters.
cow. Yeah, we've got people listening on Facebook, YouTube, Kick on for the restream. I'm not exactly sure where it's going on Telegram. We're
Sarah.
here.
So Sarah says that there's a video option, Sarah, at the bottom. You can hit video, and you can see us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, they're in here. I think they would be added to it if.
Yeah, but just make sure. Yeah, you got to make sure to hit the camera button, because if not, you're just gonna hear it.
I mean, I think they can. I don't know. I don't even know how this works. I am Dave says I can hear you both great. Thank you. No, I mean, I can I just say when I asked for, I mean, we talked about this a little bit last week, but for those of you listening, welcome to Thought Brokers. But when I asked you for a fucking, 90s hip hop, 90s rap intro, you fucking delivered. I'm just saying.
Thank you. I did.
That
I
pumps
tried.
me up so much. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is what we are doing.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. Let me tell you, it took me a bit to write. Let me be
Right.
honest with that, but it was worth it, because it was like it kind of flowed out. And the first, I was like, what am I? And I bombed the first one. I was like, this sounds like a nursery rhyme. But then I was like, wait a minute, let me channel Biggie Smalls, and
Right.
yeah,
It's fucking great. I love
good
it.
move. Thank you. So
Fucking love it.
number 4, we're doing number 4 now.
We are. Somehow I had a fucking thing come across my screen. My sister commented there. I don't know if that's it. Oh, I am Dave says, AC, our friend. Oh, there, no. Our friend Lou just left your neighborhood and flew to ours, hanging out with us for a week. Yeah, our
Nice.
friend Lou, she literally just landed here in Omaha from Vegas. And then Sarah says, hello, hello. And then other not popping up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Um,
Can I just say how much I like girls that are named boys' names? Love that.
right? I mean, I'm Sam.
Just saying.
I
Yeah.
know.
Charlies are cool, and so are so we're like Bobby's.
Well, my sister's Jamie. It could be a boy or a girl. I mean,
Guess so.
yeah, it's not always a girl. So, yeah.
Barbara Romo.
Yes. Hey, Barb. We would love to have you on the show upcoming. If you have another case that you'd like to talk about or whatever, that would be lovely.
Yep. A new person, a new roommate that I have is Laurel, and she's going to talk to you about bringing her on the show. She's a
That'd be great.
longtime firefighter at Chandler in that area, and lots of stories, she's chock full of them. So we can ask her anything. I've never talked to a firefighter to that
I
extent.
think that'd be interesting. Yeah.
And now she's a therapist. She's a infidelity expert.
Oh, okay.
So
Interesting.
everybody grab your tissues and bring your infidelities, and we'll figure it out for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, we've got a lot coming up. I mean, we've planned out our month. Barb says, "Sure, we'll talk." And we would love to have that happen again. Yes. Now that we're here on Thought Brokers, doing our thing. No, we've got a great month planned out. We are going to go all through the the reasons we all love, true crime, why we love it, what's the,
What's the pull? Like, what's the,
yeah.
why does it completely captivate us? What's the
Yes,
deal?
we're gonna go through it all. We will do a true crime um, case study this month, and then we're gonna kind of go after that into when it goes bad, when people are too much into true crime, if it flips their view and makes them commit a crime and be part of now a true crime case study. So I think this is going to be a really fun month. I think I'm loving the whole design. I love the show. I love being on a show with you, AC.
I love it too.
I think it's gonna be great. So,
Certainly is. Yeah, and with the contrast between last month was masturbation month,
yes,
and this month, which is introspection. If last month was how to whack it, this is introspection, right?
yeah, this is
So
the why.
we're gonna look within, and we're gonna. I'm sorry. Let me read what Dave said.
Dave said, "It's funny you ask my sister to be on the show because I've heard your sister is in pretty high demand also."
Heyo.
Also, for some reason, my sister has been commenting, but it's not popping up here, and I'm not sure why. And then Worm says, "Sup, sexy."
Worms, what's up, dude?
What's up, Worm? Uh, Thank you for joining. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure why my sisters have not been popping up here on YouTube. So, or
Oh,
not on YouTube, but on Restream here.
sure.
Um,
Is she commenting from YouTube?
yeah, she is commenting from YouTube.
Got it.
Um,
Okay.
so Worm said, "Damn,
Damn. We got her back.
damn."
We got her back. Jamie, you won't be ignored. Trust me.
Yeah, and we'd like to have Jamie on here as well.
Of
She
course.
will be on here.
She's very passionate.
Maybe on the show that we do the actual true crime story, which would be not next week, but the week after, because I think it would be nice to have her on, uh, you know, another set of eyes on a story that we're gonna do. So
Sure.
another perspective.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. She's got good ones too.
Yes,
And
Good.
she's a case study in why people like true crime. She was
Exactly.
gravitated to it, and I'd like to ask her why.
Exactly.
And if you can, let us know right now in the chat because it's really relevant to what we're going to talk about.
Absolutely. Any of you, let us know where you like true crime. Let's talk about it. We're going to kind of go into like why people like it and what's the drive. From my research, it goes all the way back to like Victorian times. The Victorian papers back in the day, if something happened, if a murder occurred, Jack the Ripper was one of the first ones that was in the papers, and people were just glued to it. Not only because they thought they could be the next victim, but
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a guy who's surgically fucking chopping people up. Anthony wants to know when his month is coming up. Dave, that's February.
truth. Worm says love it. Worm says
Well, read that, please.
oh,
Read that.
Palmella and her five knuckle sisters. Yes, that was masturbation month.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And then Worm says, because there's something wrong with me.
Inherently
Many,
wrong.
actually, he
Yeah.
said.
It's the convergence of so many problems and dramas.
Exactly. But no, I think this is going to be a fun month, kind of delving into the whys and hows of why people like true crime.
We're gonna talk about
Why people are criminals. Yeah, dark
dark
tourism.
tourism, people who like actually seek out like, oh, there's this lady's skull that was found in whatever.
Or, if you're a true crime nut and maybe now now you are the
Victim.
perpetrator. You're not the victim, the perpetrator. Now you've turned to crime and you've become your own true crime story. Like I'm so into, this type of crime. And now I went and committed it, so I can't.
A confluence of events, as Worm
Yes.
says, a confluence of dark events. And you're right. Some people just are into that life. Some people collect these things, and they really romanticize it, right? Like they really romanticize a serial killer, and they actually like miss a Jeffrey Dahmer. They miss because it's a real life drama they can follow. And there's real
Absolutely.
consequences, right?
Yes. I mean, and honestly, I mean, I don't know where my fucking thoughts went, folks.
You broke them. You
I did.
thought broke them.
And I did thought broke them.
Yeah. Whoa. Dude. No.
I what I was going to say is there's lots of copycats, you know.
Yeah.
There isn't this here now, so I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm not sure if the Gilgo Beach killer was a copycat of BTK, but it was very similar. So maybe, you know,
It
maybe
makes sense.
it
It
was,
makes sense.
or maybe it was always underlying with the Gilgo Beach killer, and he saw BTK and was like, "Oh, I can fucking do that," you know, like that sick underlying, you know, that underlying kink in the back, you know, that this is the only way I'm going to get off by killing people. I don't.
Right. Dupus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I gotta cut your tits off, or I'm not gonna come. It's just like that's just what it means to him. It's just very cut and dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
uh,
Worm, say hi to my mom.
yes. Hi, Mom. we're on we're on too many things right now. I'm trying to pay attention to all of them. Yes. Hi, AC's mom. We've not met in person, but hopefully one day we will.
One day.
And we're in Vegas. So,
Hey, Jamie.
hey, there we go. Here she is on Facebook because it wasn't working on YouTube. My sister Jamie, and she says, "Hey, my loves. Hello, my sister."
Hello, darling.
Sarah says, "Missing Jeffrey?" Question mark. And then my husband says, "People like true crime the same reason my beautiful, lovely wife likes to watch fat shows. Everybody wants to watch something that makes them feel better about their own life."
Fat shows. Fat shows.
Like my 600-pound life.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
I mean, makes me so.
My strange addiction. My strange criminal addiction.
Oh
which we're
yes,
gonna talk about.
absolutely.
I just said that Anthony's month was February, and you're gonna
Yes.
get canceled. Get out of here.
Worm says hi, AC's mom, and then Sarah says hi, AC's mom, and then Worm says we weren't talking about live mastectomy of streetwalkers.
But the thing is that we can at any
We
moment.
can, yes,
We're versed in it.
yes, we're so versed.
Tit chopping.
I mean,
Um,
Dupus.
Dude, yeah. Her name is Mela, of course. Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mela.
She's talking to me. She's talking to
I
me.
know, but
So, my bad.
it's been
Mela.
Jamie my whole life. I can't.
My mom's name is Marianne, so you can have
Hi,
at it.
Marianne. All
So
right.
are you going to start us off with some material? Because I have like a list.
Okay. Okay. So we were talking about why people are so fascinated with true crime. We can go. How do we want to start? We can go why we're fascinated, or how social media plays a part. Let's go why we're fascinated first. So true crime stories enthrall millions of people, while entire networks and YouTube channels devoted to there are entire networks and YouTube channels devoted to the topic. Here we are. So books like Killers of the Flower Moon and Nothing, or Say Nothing, cable series are like The Tiger King, and The Staircase, and podcasts like You Didn't See Nothing are among the latest examples of an interest that dates to the 16th century pamphlets about sensational crimes.
Have you seen the latest pamphlet?
Seriously, I actually kind of looked up the Victorian ones. I mean, that's not 16th century, but
Hi, Tiffy. Hi, Tiffy.
they used to just make like comic strips of like the crimes that were going on. It's very interesting. But people are drawn to sensational stories by curiosity about the motivations of criminals, concerns about the justice and legal system, and the thrill of solving a real life whodunit. So these two, this professor from North Carolina, she co-authored a book with her husband about murder for more than 100 years a murder from more than 100 years ago, and how the newspaper coverage words. Jesus fuck.
Words hard.
I've been fine all day. And well, actually, I have.
Define fine. I don't know.
Words are hard every fucking day. I'm just saying. Words are so fucking hard. And I'm very awkward. At any rate, so this was her book is about a murder that took place over 100 years ago, and it took place in Iowa, which is not very far from where I live here in Nebraska. And the newspaper coverage from back then sensationalized it, not centralized it.
Sensualized it. No, that too.
So she co-authored this book with her husband, and it examines the killing of an Iowa farmer, John Hosack, in 1900, and the trial of his wife, Margaret. It focuses on many of the same things as TV shows and podcasts, while including history, culture, and mental health issues and rural isolation, and views of women in legal strategies. So, as the papers were, reporting what was going on, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, why would she do this? Why did she do that?" But they say she said so. One not expert, from
Ex-
the sorry,
you got this.
dyslexia, from the Des Moines Daily Capital addressed public fascination with the trial. Reads like a modern true crime TV script. So this is from back in 1900. They said people listen to it because it baffles them. On their faces, on their faces are consistently the questions: could she have really killed him like that? What drove her to such a thing? What was the secret in the Hosack house that John Hosack said he would keep until his in his breast until he died? That's an odd phrasing of it, but I get it.
I mean, it is 100 years ago.
It is 100 years ago, 126 years ago. But if she didn't hit him with the axe, who did and why? So this I honestly kind of want to read this book, but because of the way it chronicles a murder case from back then and how people followed it through the papers. But they said such reporting led readers to ask questions about the criminal's motives. What drove the person? What was the person a psychopath? Was it triggered by domestic violence? Statistics show fucking words.
Fuck yeah.
This is like normal me. Statistics show that most murderers know their victims, which often makes people wonder about their own relationships. Now, another person chimed in, a TV journalist, Charlie Tuggle, saw true crime still being covered in sensationalistic ways. He took pride in reporters take pride in their work and wanted people to see it, but also complained about having to get good ratings. So they would ask themselves, am I putting this up here because it's going to get me good ratings and people want to know, or am I just putting it up here, or am I putting it up here because it's an actual story? He said that the true crimes appeal stems from a sense of justice and feeling that the justice system broke down in some cases. The murderer winds up paying not paying consequences. Maybe it's the ineptitude of the investigators or the prosecutors, or even malfeasance where people get bribed. This person committed a murder and should pay. So, I mean, there's a lot of, everybody wants to solve the who done it.
Well, you're in on it. You get to be in on it.
You're invested, right? But there's a lot of escapism and entertainment in it, which is why we're all fucking drawn to it. It speaks to why people go to haunted houses and ride roller coasters.
Right.
There's something about facing danger when it's not real and it's not personal. So I mean, we do this every fucking week, right?
there's a Tool song called Vicarious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vicarious. It's how one of their albums start, and it's 10,000 Days, and it's an iconic way to start an album. So it starts off and it goes, it's basically saying like, eye on the TV, because tragedy thrills me.
Right.
Whatever flavor it happens to be like. It could be drowned by the husband. She used the poison in his tea. But we wanna watch things die
Right.
from a good safe distance, and vicariously, I will
Mhm.
live while the whole world dies.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we're obsessed with it. We're vampiric in that way. Like
We are very vampiric in
we need
that
to
way.
like, we sustain ourselves with drama, with bullshit. But I want to be safe,
Right.
right? Not in my backyard.
I also know better than the cops. I also know better than the FBI. You know what I mean?
We all feed on tragedy. It's like
Yes.
blood. It's like blood to a vampire.
Yes. Let's see. Tiffy says hello. You said hello to her.
Yeah, right.
Um,
It's like blood to a vampire.
oh, my sister said because my husband of 21 years had an affair on me. That's why.
I have someone for you. I have someone for you. Stick around after the show. I'm serious. I have to introduce you to someone.
Sarah says, "Hey, all you cool cats and kittens."
Oh, that's a
Um,
Tiger King reference. Have I ever
Yep,
had one?
exactly. And then Worm says legal strategy for a woman, be a woman. If
Be a woman.
not the wife, we all
We are
feed on
feed
tragedy.
on
Tragedy.
tragedy, on fragility.
He also says it's like blood to a vampire. A vampire. Ah, fuck. He must have. I don't know. And then he said, "I love you." What the fuck?
We love you too, man.
I
Keep it
know.
coming. Keep it coming.
So many other things, but a lot of people get their news from social media first, though. So we'll see. I mean, it happened with Savannah Guthrie's mom, right? We all see this fucking news. We all have a fucking theory. I still have a theory, but I'm not sure. I mean,
I'm not sure who Savannah Guthrie is. I've heard of this on the TV, but so
Kelly,
her mother was sequestered.
her mother was taken. I mean, they still haven't found her. They think she's dead, probably.
Most likely. I mean, she was 60 something. Is that right?
There was older than that. I mean, there was a ransom. She didn't have her heart med. She's got some issues,
Oh gosh.
and they were going to pay the ransom, but I mean, it kind of fizzled out because I mean, we haven't found her.
No proof of life.
Yeah, there's no proof of life. I mean, I'm sure they're still looking for her, and the family's still going through it. Sleuths like us on the internet, like myself, something felt off about the whole thing, and maybe it's just because I'm cynical now. Um,
You think? Did I rub off on you?
a little bit. I was gonna say, AC, this is all your fault.
Black
Uh,
pill.
but Savannah Guthrie, her tears seemed fake, and I mean, it just, I don't know, something off. There was something off about it, but I'm not exactly
Something
sure.
very Erica Kirk about it.
Kind of, yeah. And I can't put my finger on what is off. And I don't want to. I've seen multiple. You and I have done multiple deep dives into true crime where internet sleuths come in and go off completely on the wrong way and say, "Oh, it's this person," and people who are completely innocent get blamed for things. It happened in the Idaho college murders,
That's right.
where people came in and were like, "Oh, it's got to be this person, it's got to be that," and then that was wrong. You know what I mean? And it put undue guilt on people that weren't actually guilty, and that kind of sucks. So I don't want to quite do that, but there is something off with Savannah Guthrie seemed a bit I don't know, faking her tears, but I don't know why. You know what I mean? Maybe she knew this was happening. Whatever, I don't know,
Maybe
but.
she did it.
Well, maybe. Sarah says she's a Today Show anchor.
Probably why I've never heard of her.
Right. But there's something off in that. But it seemed like I mean, for a month or more, every fucking time I watched the news, she was on the news crying, whatever, we don't know where she is, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, now we don't, I mean, there's so much else happening in the world, but now we don't hear about it. So I'm not exactly sure why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything has a news cycle, right? Everything has a thing, right? We all
I
know
mean,
that.
it kind of went dead. I mean, but at least they could say, you know what, we've not found her.
Day 397.
Yeah,
Old
exactly.
lady still missing.
Right.
You know, it's like there's no money in that. You know,
Right.
so
Exactly.
you know, but yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you said. I agree with that. The point is that we don't know what's going to happen. Right, the randomness is the key. The fact that we have no idea. Maybe she's in debt with the cartels. Maybe,
Could be.
yeah. Maybe she took out a line of credit and like too many points, man.
Right.
It's knee time. She might be in a 50-gallon barrel of acid of lye. Maybe it dissolved her.
We don't know.
No one knows. But that's it. That is the point that we don't know, and then it's out there.
We're all
It's exciting.
fascinated.
It's
We
yeah.
want to know.
We're invested. You know, people we don't even know. Like, who was that? Gabby Petito.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just becomes these stories become like national darlings, and they lose the meaning almost. They lose the plot. You know,
One
because
of
it's
the
like
things that I had looked into said that the most sensational stories are the ones that people follow the most are a white female gone missing or a white female been, which is sad. I mean, I don't think you and I, only concentrate on those types of things.
no,
We want all of the true crime. We want all of the, like, oh my gosh, that's, but the ones that gain the most traction are the white female gone missing.
I don't think that's because of privilege. I think that's the opposite. I think people are like rooting for shit to happen to them.
That could be.
Yeah,
It could be. Uh,
yeah. It's like, fuck that bitch. You know, enough privilege with you. It's about time you get sequestered
Worm said lies.
with a Y.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with a Y, a barrel of lies,
a whole vat of lies.
a whole vat.
Yeah.
And then,
So yeah.
I,
Well, you're right. I was going to give you the credit there because that's where we're at. People love to follow that stuff because they're invested. They're a part of it. They can follow it on the social media, right?
we all want to figure it out on our own too. I
Right.
mean,
Twitter's
am I
ablaze,
smarter than the cops? Did the cops miss something? All of
which
the
we've covered
things.
that so
Yeah.
many times because the cops miss shit all the time, and so
Well,
much so that we have to make sure to tell people, yo, we like cops. Like, we don't hate them, but they just fuck up a lot.
well, we're all human, right? I mean, everybody, to err is to be human, right? Um, uh, Mistakes are going to be made. Nobody's going to be perfect. However, in these high profile, cases when, murder happens, kidnapping, all the things, I mean, we don't know. I mean, when mistakes are made, they're dire,
Huge.
especially in a kidnapping.
Yeah.
A mistake could mean it's gone too long and now there's a murder and when you could have found them.
The opposite. How about it's a high profile person that got sequestered or murdered? We better come up with a fucking a conviction really quick. I don't care which one of these people it is. Just
Right.
quickly grab someone because that guy who's really important cannot be waiting for justice.
Exactly.
Justice is handed out faster to people
That
who have
happens.
influence.
Yes. Privilege dictates. I mean,
Everything.
dictates that. I mean, very much so. I mean, Murdaugh, Alex Murdaugh. I mean,
Comes to mind, that pudgy fuck.
yeah. I still can't believe that was.
Those weird red crocodile tears.
Yeah, I mean, he'll still face a trial for the murder of his wife and kid, but that was
I mean,
reversed.
he's going to go down for financial crimes, right? He's not.
He's still in jail for 40 plus years for financial crimes, but they did reverse. It was like it wasn't a mistrial, but they reversed the decision, which means he can be tried again.
And it's not double jeopardy.
No,
God bless you.
sorry, hiccups happen a lot.
Yeah.
Worm said a little less when they're elderly. That's true. And then silver alert.
That's true. That's true. When they're elderly, we're like, eh.
I think that's why Savannah Guthrie's mom kind of died out. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they're still doing it,
Like, well,
whatever, but
what are you gonna
he
do?
was gonna die soon, probably anyway,
What are you
right?
gonna do? You're gonna commit a reporter to be like, all right, like I said, day 996, nothing is happening.
Yeah, we can't find her, and she hasn't had her meds, so she's probably dead now.
She's
she
probably
had
fucking dead.
she had a heart monitor that they couldn't, tap into.
No, she's done.
She's probably done.
Yeah, she got a Wi-Fi on her ticker, man. Like, you know exactly where she's at.
Yeah, I mean, they
GPS.
probably. I mean, one would think she probably didn't make it long, but they were trying to extort money, so
Did she suffer? Yes.
probably, yeah.
Sarah says, "What happened to the serial killers, though? Did the fad die, or is the news just oversaturated? The news is oversaturated, of course, because
Well,
every
that
other thing
too,
is
but
every other
it's
thing is
harder to be I mean, there are serial killers, but I feel like they're caught a bit quicker now. I feel like
not as prolific.
they're not as prolific because it's harder to get away with it.
Cameras
I mean,
happen.
back when Dahmer, sorry.
Very savage.
Sam said that's very savage of you, Sam. But you know, all the serial killers of yore. I mean, there wasn't the technology. There wasn't the things to be able to catch them. Now, I mean, granted, it can happen for a minute, but like the Gilgo Beach killer, I mean, it didn't. It took a minute for a little bit for people to find him, but then all of a sudden, okay, now we see this history and we were able to track down where he put the people. And I mean, the technology is so much better that it's easier to catch a
Yeah,
serial killer,
absolutely.
or there's too many victims. Granted, there's one is too many, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but um can you classify it as a serial killer
No, it has to be three or more.
after? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
So let me put some color on that, and let me answer Sarah a little bit better, right? Um, so advances in forensic science is one of them. Right? The reason that people are getting caught a lot faster and a lot more permanently is DNA tech and forensic science and DNA profiling, genealogy databases. We did a story on Halloween. There's a Halloween party that people went to, and if this guy wouldn't have touched a bag, he touched a book bag,
yep.
and that book bag happened to be like in the database, right? Like they were looking for this guy. He touched a bag, and he ended up in a database in Michigan. That the only reason he got caught was for that. So there's another one, right? And then so improved policing and surveillance. You got higher incarceration rates, which is like between 1980 and 92, the U.S. incarceration date more than doubled. So people are a little bit more scared of the consequences. Societal changes, less isolation, more security, GPS tracking, ring cameras. It's just harder for serial killers to strike and operate over and over again. And then just a general decline in violent crime. So believe it or not, we're less violent today. The drop in serial killing mirrors a broader decrease in overall crime dip, suggesting that fewer opportunities for fewer offenders to do it. Right. So the people who are offending is usually like recidivism, where they're released from jail and they're like, they're institutionalized. They do whatever they want to do again, but that's not necessarily a serial killer. They're not really killing, but those are the people who are going back to jail. So serial killers aren't gone; they still exist, but they're just likely to be caught much sooner. And some operate in hidden sectors like healthcare or commit crimes that are harder to connect to them. While the golden age of serial killing is over, violent crime has evolved into other forms such as mass shootings and lone wolf terrorism. So, in short, it's not gone, but they've become more detectable, less able to hide, fewer in number due to a combination of technological, legal, and just societal changes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, with all the technology and the way we go about things, it is a lot harder. I think mass shooters are the new serial killers, to be honest.
Well, yeah, totally. I mean, tell me that the guy here in Las Vegas didn't take 58 people out, and
Right.
that's to me, it's a serial killing. Yeah, so it was 9/11. So it was
Right. All
all
of
of it.
it. Every school shooting that ever happens. I mean, this sounds crass, but more bang for your buck. You know what I mean? Do it all at once and get it all done. And a lot of times, these perpetrators are, it's almost suicide by cop. You know,
Right. If you wanted to die, I mean, if you really wanted to make it happen, you
I'm
can
going
do
to
it.
take everybody with me. You know what I mean?
You gotta know how to do it. Yeah, that's right. And everybody knows that the news cycle is just smaller these days. The attention span is smaller. You have to do something big. People
Right.
can't. People, as much as they like true crime and they like to wait till next week and next week, they want the whole thing right now. They
Right.
don't want to take bites of this pie for a year. It's like, no, dude. They couldn't stand it. If people were like, "Oh my god, he hasn't killed for 3 months. I got to know what's going on. He's out there." So I
They're
also,
just
yeah,
pandering to the what people want.
right. And I'm positive. I'm going to prognosticate something here. That's going to be monetized as well. Like there's going to be, I believe there's going to be like a killer uh, that does it every so often, but does it in a way that best suits his social media so he can blow out. Like he's gonna use everything he can, like new wave. Like he's not gonna wait for the local news to talk about it. He's gonna make sure he blows up on TikTok. You know what I mean? He's gonna use that to the best of his ability. There's gonna be something like that for
No,
sure.
I can see that happening. I mean, we've already seen it kind of go that way with cults, with the twin flames. I mean, that's very social media forward. They still, from the last time I checked, still post shit on fucking YouTube and do all the things. It's very, it's very much brought into this time, right? Whereas most other cults are very secretive and don't tell
Modern,
anybody, this one's like, here we are, this is what our mission is, but
yeah.
we're not a cult,
We're a
even
dating
though,
app. We're a
yeah,
dating app that asks you to be
we
trans.
are a self-help, or let me help you find your true flame, or twin flame and all the things. But it's very much social media forward as opposed to all the other ones. I feel like serial killers could be like that, dark web especially. I mean, it could be very much on that.
For sure, absolutely.
Um,
So I have here a list of the psychology behind true crime
okay.
and the fascination that we have right behind it. So I'm going to go actually from the bottom all the way up. So instead of doing that 1 through 10, we're going to go to or 1 through 5. We're going to do 5 up.
Okay.
So number 5 is the desire for justice and closure. So our brains are wired to make sure that we have an answer to our questions, right? That's why conspiracy theories happened.
Mhm.
It's our brain trying to shove in something that fits and makes sense into a narrative. That's why when things entropy out and just like fucking dissolve out of no reason, people are like, what? And they got to create,
Absolutely.
QAnon, QAnon, which is actually real now, but,
And
you know what I'm saying? So number 5 is the desire for justice and closure because many people are drawn to the true crime because they want to see justice served because they believe in their country too. They want to know that things work, especially in cases where the victims were ignored, police failed, or evidence was mishandled. Seeing justice gives us a sense of order in our chaotic world, and it helps us process real world injustices. It validates feelings of frustration towards systemic failures, which is a huge thing. We think of this country as falling apart no matter what side you're on.
Mhm.
So at least this gives us some semblance of like, okay, people are murdering.
Right.
That's still something, right? So, and number 4 is the morbid curiosity factor. That's just right to the heart of it. Humans are naturally curious about the darker sides of life, especially things that feel taboo or out of the ordinary. It's a way to understand why behind violent crimes, and then it gives insight into the psychology of criminals. But we've been watching criminal stuff forever, and we're like, what? And then you're explaining this like, why? That doesn't make you're just fucking crazy. It allows us to explore fear in a safe place. So what we were talking about earlier, it's like we can get into the fire,
Mhm.
look around the crime scene, understand why. What would I do in that position? But still, vicariously, NIMBY, not in my backyard, and I'll watch here from the whole world die. The whole world die.
Right.
I'm fine. So, uh, therapists often remind clients that curiosity about true crime doesn't mean that you're morbid. It just means that you're human. Understanding danger is part of our brain's survival mechanism. That's why a lot of psychologists kind of look towards it because it gives us answers. It's concrete. It's like math.
Yeah.
The brain loves solving puzzles. Speaking of math, many true crime fans aren't just watching; they're analyzing, theorizing, and trying to piece things together as it goes. Unsolved cases activate the brain's problem-solving center, which stimulates everything, and we feel a sense of satisfaction if justice is served, or if we were to prognosticate why or how that's going to end. It taps into our natural curiosity about human behavior. I'm sure you guys have been like, "Oh man, I saw that. I knew that twist was coming." In the beginning of the movie.
Well,
Uh,
and a lot of us, and that's why a lot of true crime podcasts or shows or documentaries don't reveal the actual killer or the end result until the very end, like gotcha type of a moment, like
right.
here it is. But we all want to, and people watching are like, "Ooh, I figured it out back here at 5 minutes in."
Yo, the cops are so stupid, dog. I figured that shit out in a minute, bro.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, they had all the information, or they got information in little increments. We got it all at once.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's kind of ironic. But
Yeah.
so yeah. Yeah. So why does it matter? Because true crime engages our cognitive skills, making us feel mentally stimulated and invested in the outcome of the story. So it's almost like a self fulfilling prophecy. It's like a thing you couldn't sell people better shit. Like it's a really interesting thing that's really happening in real life that you can invest in, that you can help
Mhm.
solve, and you wanted to see it resolve, and then another one. It's like
Yep.
if they can monetize that better, they would. And then number two, the thrill of fear without the risk. So, like I said, vicariously. True crime gives an adrenaline rush, but similar to horror movies, but in a way that feels psychologically safe. We get a dopamine hit of suspense and mystery. We experience fear without the actual danger, and we feel relief when justice is served. At so it often psychologists describe this as a controlled exposure to fear. Like watching true crime can be a way of people just to process their own anxiety, right? So they
Right.
really use it for themselves. And at the top of this list is the need for safety and preparedness, believe it or not. So one of the biggest reasons people consume true crime is to self protect. And it's because watching documentaries about dangerous people or hearing stories of survival can make us feel more prepared for those worst case scenarios. Have you ever seen something on TV or watched one of the things that we've had to watch in the last 2 years we're doing true crime? And now you're like, wait, I look at that differently now. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm not, I'm not
Every
falling for that one, you know? Yeah, not today, Satan, right? So exactly. So, example, many women in particular are drawn to true crime because it provides insight on how to recognize the red flags. Like, imagine if Peter Dupas, was like, somebody said in Victoria, Australia, somebody said, hey, this
or
guy's
Wade
going around,
Wilson. Yeah.
or Wade Wilson, don't let this guy run you over into spaghetti. You
Yes,
know,
exactly.
like, don't let him. He loves spaghetti. Don't let him do it. And it lets them know, like, okay, is this the frame of mind that dudes are in? Because typically dudes doing the
Yeah.
serial killing. Um, so it provides insight on how to recognize these red flags in dangerous situations. And the psychology part of this is that it ties into the concept called defensive pessimism, where we mentally prepare for danger as a way to reduce anxiety. So we actually um, stock doomsday preppers, people who do extreme couponing that have like
Mhm.
fucking entire metro shelves full of things, and that's cathartic. It kind of says like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to stop having this anxiety because I know that no matter what, I'm more prepared than my neighbor
Right.
who is going to come to your house in the apocalypse and take your Dawn power wash because you have too much of it.
One of 100 or more that you have.
You
Yes.
have too much Dawn power wash, and you have the Gain, the one that smells like Gain. Give me that shit right now.
Diapers you don't need because your kids are in they're adults now, but you still buy the diapers because you got $5 back on them. I used to watch extreme couponing. I
It's my
thought I could
favorite.
do it. I can't.
I wanted to. I couldn't do it by myself. By myself, I needed someone to check me. You
Right.
know, and I'm
Well,
down to do it.
here in Nebraska or at least Omaha, they don't do like those, double coupon days at places. That's just not a thing. I was like, where is this fantasy world that you're talking about?
Well, yeah. Well, they can do. What I always heard was they can do like the national coupon, and then
Hmm.
there's like the store coupon.
Yeah, but usually the stores do like double coupon days, and that's how they made their fucking money and got all this shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I tried so hard. I
They
was a
probably
single
they get all
mom.
their money because they fucking sell eggs for $18 a fucking carton. That's why they make money. Fuckers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy. We digress.
And there's a guy on TikTok right now who's like going around every Kroger, every fucking thing with a scale, and he's like, "Look at this." And he grabs like a scale and he puts like a pound of sugar thing. And he's like, "This is off by 30 ounces." Uh,
That's a thing, though. I mean,
yeah,
that's truly. I mean,
yeah.
we're still paying the same price for and getting less. It is this economy, I guess.
Who has bought chips in the last year?
Oh, we have.
And notice that. Shout out to the show Mindhunter. That's a great show.
Yes.
Um, why is 1/3 of the bag just chips and everything's? Don't tell me because they don't want the chips to break.
No.
Pringles had that figured out.
Yeah. Yes. Pringles does have that figured out.
Fuck, man, you kidding me?
And theirs aren't as much filled as much either, so they can't fucking say shit.
Well, at least like it's just you're pretty much safe that the whole sleeve is going to be full of Pringles.
Most of it, yeah.
Most of it, I mean, sure, but you're the best of them for sure.
Yes. Where where are you going there?
I'm just leaving. I thought we were done.
That's
Just putting on some light.
okay.
Yeah.
That's better. I can see
So
your lovely
yeah.
face better.
So that's my I went through 5. But there's another thing in here that says, why is true crime important?
Oh, okay.
And there's a couple of reasons. And I might go over the same things a little bit over and over again, but it makes sense. So psychological and emotional benefits, right? If it allows us to provide our brains environmental experience and fear and suspense without it being unsafe, right? Without
Right.
like throwing yourself into the fire. Like, oh, is this what a serial killer feels like? At that point, your heart's going to explode. You're faced with that kind of. I mean, you got caught by Dexter. What do you think's going to happen, right? So you can get to engage in this, right? So, for example, threat detection. You can regulate your emotions. Like something happens, you can be like, okay, let me put myself in this space, and then I can actually regulate the emotions for it when to really happen. I think it's all bullshit because you have no idea what's going to happen when somebody's in your car after work. You know what I'm saying? And goes,
Right.
drive, fucker. That's different. All right. So it offers a sense of mastery and closure as audiences follow investigations and try to solve it. Like we said before,
We're
it,
all armchair quarterbacks when it
yeah,
comes to
it's
this,
satisfying.
you know?
It's cognitive. You're participatory. And it's pattern recognition, which is what we do. Our brains look for patterns,
Mhm.
and we try to fill in the gap if there's a bump. And then community. We didn't talk about community, right? So the community value as far as like social connection with creating communities. Hey, did you see that thing? You see the Tinder swindler?
Well,
Wow.
I'll tell you what, I go out to campground every fucking weekend, right?
Yeah.
And what's cool is last weekend when we debuted our faces for Thought Brokers, I had multiple people go, I see you have a new show. I'm so excited. We missed you doing true crime. Great. But I don't know how many people go, hey, did you see this documentary about this murderer? Did you see this? We'd love to know your thoughts. Please do it on your show. And for one, I didn't expect that many people to listen to us. Thank you all if you're listening now or listen back later. But for two, it is that community. We've bonded now. I've got friendships because of true crime. You're right,
Right.
because you and I do this. It's something that I speak to people at the campground with all the time. Have you seen this one? And if I have, what are your thoughts if you haven't done it on the show yet? I think it
It's
definitely is community.
it's communal. It's also like a shared, not just entertainment, right? But like a shared sense of connection and learning, because then it just means that you understand human psychology the same way.
Yeah.
Right. So like you understand like, oh, this is killing bad. Yeah, sure. But like killing bad, how bad? My old thing when I used to say roses, like
But
bad
it
how.
also is
So
thought,
people are like, do you think it was the same? And then you can actually figure out like, oh my God, I didn't even think of that angle. And
or
then
yeah, it is very thought provoking. A lot of times, and you and I have disagreed on certain,
many
yeah,
things.
many things. You and I kind of think the same, but there's been times where we're like, no, I don't think this person was wrong, or
I also don't feel the need now in this show to challenge everything you say.
truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Before, yes.
But we can have a healthy conversation about a murder or a true crime thing that we bring forth to the public, and we can have differing opinions, and that be okay.
I just want to say that I was extremely victim blaming.
Yeah, you were.
And I was like, oh yeah, well, what was she wearing?
I know. You used to
um,
infuriate me with that.
I know. Well, did you ever think of it? Maybe it's her fault. Like, like ready to fucking
You
go.
can see the fucking smoke out of my ears.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep. So it can provide a sense of entertainment and education and emotional regulation. Excessive consumption may distort perceptions of crime frequency and increase anxiety in some individuals, because now we're looking at it all like it happens a lot. If you binge the shit for like a week,
mhm.
oh my God, there's so much true crime. That means there's so much crime. It happened at different times, and a lot, and the severity was a huge spectrum. But it can increase anxiety in you if you're constantly checking in on it.
That's one of the things that I had pulled, is that social media is a huge proponent of people in the true crime vein. I mean, you might see a news story, but not many people or the younger generation don't look at the news. They see the whatever, yeah, on TikTok, Reddit, whatever it may be, podcasts on YouTube, but they will see whatever story it is pop up on their feed, and then they are glued and invested. Like,
But not Facebook.
well,
No child is going to Facebook.
no child is, but us older people might.
What does the Facebook say?
I know. We were there at the inception of Facebook. I remember a
obsessed.
time where there wasn't Facebook.
I was obsessed. I was me. It was me, and that's it. And I saw boop another. I was like, yes, another person is
I mean,
and then-
I'm old enough, and you are too, because we're the same age. MySpace back in the day.
Me and Tom were like this.
Tight.
What? And bro, when you knew how to fuck with HTML and that shit had glitter on it and that shit had to play the right song.
That shit was fire.
Put in the chat if you remember MySpace and what the song was you had on MySpace.
Right. I don't even remember the song I had on there.
I probably it was like Brian McKnight or something for sure.
Something. But what the younger generation does is they don't get their news from the news. It is from social media, TikTok, Instagram, fucking Reddit or YouTube. I mean, and a lot of times they do get more anxiety due to the fact that they relate to either the victim or the perpetrator.
How about
not
this?
everybody relates to the victim.
People are sad when it ends.
Yeah.
They want more true. The only way to get
They're
more true
happy
crime.
with that it's buttoned up, but they are sad that they don't get to follow it anymore.
We have a huge body of work to cover, right? We have a huge things have been happening since the dawn of time, but people who are all up in this right now are like, all right, where's
Why
the next
are
go?
people still looking at Gypsy Rose and seeing her fucking shit show of a life?
Yeah,
I'll
let's
tell
get-
you what, this is going to be the last time I fucking mention that on this podcast.
I doubt it.
Huh?
I doubt it.
I am not a Gypsy Rose fan.
I do recall a
this-
time.
But I'm not going to follow her now. We
Yep.
did this. We at one point did the fucking story,
The fucking thing.
and then I don't think we need updates ever again. But the reason people continue to follow her is because she's a shit show, and they don't want it to end.
Gypsy Rose.
No, sir. Worm said my MySpace jam was Dave D, Dozy Mick, and Titch. Hold tight.
How did that go?
I have no idea.
Oh my. Something about grab my tit, hold tight. Grab my titty, hold tight. I think mine was like one last cry, one last ride, before I leave it all behind. Yeah, like the saddest song in the world by Brian McKnight.
Yeah, absolutely.
The slow jam.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
want a slow jam. Okay. Here's the latest. Ready?
Oh no, sir. Okay. After this, no more.
Hold up. Gypsy Rose TikTok joke about playing crazy has her comment section in shambles. Bum, bum, bum.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fucking shit.
She looks bad. She got that double chin. She looks fat. She was real bad.
I mean, she just had a kid, but regardless.
She did make a joke about her mom, though.
Well, I mean, that's good.
That's good. And that's why she's getting all the outrage. Give me a sec. There's tea. Okay, so she goes, the 34-year-old addressed the criticism in a recent interview, admitting that her attempt at humor and her past missed the mark in reaction. She's not going to say it again, are you? Let's see. We listen and don't judge. Oh, everyone's right. Edie Blanchard. What did you say about it?
I judge. That's the thing. I do judge.
This is the first. Okay, here we go. Gypsy Rose Blanchard jumps. No, listen, we don't judge trend. Oh, okay.
That was a minute
trend.
ago.
It's a trend.
That was a minute ago, though. I mean, quite a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. What the fuck is this? So now she's talking about it? Whatever.
I guess
I don't even care
missed
about her. She can stop living for all I care. I see the song that crescendos during the death proof. Oh, right. Damn. That's a great way to bring me there.
Worm says, "I know you know."
I know. I know it. Fuck yeah. So anybody else? MySpace?
I don't
Uh, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. So yeah. Do you have any more to say about why people like true crime? I think
I mean, I think that it is. It's like when you pass a wreck on the highway, right? You rubberneck and you need to see the carnage, right, of what happened. Bonus if the person. I mean, back when I was younger and
more into death.
no, I was gonna. How do I say this?
When I was more morbid.
Less agnostic and more Christian.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say that. I mean, I'm never mind. It would. I remember in school they'd be like, if you drive past something like this, and say a prayer, and you would. I would as a kid. I'd be like, please help them be okay. Please help them.
Please help that person cut in half be
Like,
okay.
how did they die? I
Yeah.
wonder how it happened. Are there limbs? I want to see that. We all want to, be onlookers, looking through the window of whatever crime it is, right?
Faces of death.
And we
Real.
and again, I'll say it again. We're armchair quarterbacks. We can do better than the investigators. And again,
Yeah.
we don't we those investigators didn't have the information that we get within an hour of watching a doc.
Yeah, but we get away late though. But the thing is,
Hindsight is literally 2020.
they have to. They have to do certain protocols in the first 48 hours
Yeah.
to get the best
That's
result, and
great.
sometimes they don't.
Yeah,
You know.
and sometimes they don't. There are times where they shit the bed and let it go. You know what I mean? They don't do anything right. They don't. I can't say anything, but they don't follow the protocols. They don't do what they were supposed to.
Yeah, you don't Uvalde your way into things or out of things. You don't.
Sometimes they can see they think it's this guy and they only focus on this and they miss the
Because they're biased, because they're corrupt. There's a million different things.
There's a
Right?
million different things.
Yeah.
However, I mean that's not all the time. I mean,
No, I mean everyone's always biased all the time. Everyone's always
right.
has a chance to be corrupt, and everybody has a chance to cover up for your brothers and sisters in the fraternity you're in. So that's a couple things you got to go. I don't hate cops. I'm just telling you the truth of it, right? It's a big
It
boys
is, and we've
club.
talked about it quite often. And
It hit me right in the feels, like right in a year and a half ago. It hit me right in dead center.
yeah,
So definitely that. But like, I want to have confidence in them. I want to, but I've never. I don't know. When's the last time they did a great job? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not put out there enough for us.
Well, and just like when you get a bad review, which we will go into soon, you're more likely to give a bad review than a good one. So, do we hear about the good time cops and investigators did a good job? Not very often. We only hear about the times where they fucked up because everybody's talking about it.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
it's more salacious to talk about the fuck ups than it is the good.
You don't ever remember the wins you make in Las Vegas. You always remember the
Right.
losses.
Exactly.
You could have won $1 million. It was like, fuck, I fucking lost 500.
Yeah.
You're lamenting things differently. But yeah, stick around because we're segmented now. We're not
We
just like
are.
talking into the end of the thing. We have 1-star reviews coming up, and you're not going to
do.
believe the things that we're going to review.
While
Last,
yeah, go ahead.
no, I wanted to catch people up. Last week was it last week? Week before last, we were going on Amazon, and I'm not sure if you all know this, but Amazon has amazing pleasuring machines for yourself. Yeah, plethora, a cornucopia of things to stuff your holes with, and of course, with that comes reviews and very enthusiastic 1-star reviews of these sex toys.
Yes, very much so, and very enthusiastic 5-star reviews. So, what we would like to do, I mean, since you're listening now, put in a topic that you might want us to do a 1-star review on. It could be anything from strip clubs to sex toys to whatever. It could be an amusement park. It could be a restaurant. Give us
It could be a church.
it could be, which would be fun as fuck to do. Give us a topic of what you would want us to do that on, and we will look ones up here in Nebraska and in Vegas or wherever you're from. So that would be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. I think
Yes.
it'd be awesome. Myself, I'm looking up some swingers clubs that have a 1-star review. So I'm gonna,
Oh, I think we should do that. Unless somebody else has another idea. Are we gonna do the commercial break or not commercial break, but our
yeah. Would you guys? How do you feel? We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're thinking about stretching our legs for a moment.
yes.
There's no reason to do this. AC just said a cornucopia of things you can stuff in your holes with. I'm done.
Yes, that's
Yes.
true.
A cornucopia.
Yeah.
That thing is a horn in and of itself, right? So it's
And with a hole. You can
club.
stuff it and fill it. Or-
Speaking of which, Worm, strip club buffet is one of the best ones ever. Providence, Rhode Island, legs and eggs. At the Foxy Lady, it was the best.
Yes.
6 a.m. You're looking up some woman's clown hole while you're eating pretty decent sausage patties.
Agreed.
Yeah, I have spoken. So we'll take a short break, maybe
We're gonna take
5,
a 4 minute
6.
4:30. Whatever the song is, I'm gonna play it and then
Yeah.
we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
All right.
Yo, turn the microphone up. Yeah, yo, check this out. SamIam and A.C. in your sight. That's what I'm talking about. We on the line tonight. Yeah. It must be Friday night, huh? Check it, right? Thought brokers on the air. It gotta be Friday night. You know A.C. and SamIam, every take come tight. They come correct with the true crime, cut through the hype. If you ain't tapped in yet, you behind on sight. They got the news, got the facts, every angle they glean. Thought brokers breaking down true crime, coats in between. Story veterans, seasoned voices sitting the scene. They've been cooking up these cases for a hot minute clean. If there was trophies for getting lit and still going live, they sweep the whole award show, every medal, all 5. Buzz brain, sharp take, still the logic survive. They keep it honest, keep it raw, keep the madness alive. And it's not only news, it's the jokes that they choose. Words are hard, 1-star strip clubs, they review the rules. Very passionate rundowns on them toys who can use. Amazon confessionals, pick a product and use. Alex murder, OJ headlines, Gypsy Rose in the file, twin flame scammers, Menendez on the case profile. People kidnapped, hoodwinked with a digital smile, scammed and straight up whack. It's in the docket on trial. It don't matter, the fatter that the storyline stack, the better payoff in the end when they're running it back. They break it down frame by frame, every detail intact. Never slack, never clock out, they stay on the attack. Let's act. SamIam and A.C. SamIam and A.C. That perspective is key. Perfect duo to make you look and actually see all the bad in the world, all the rot underneath. From the killers to the monsters living right down the street. They ain't stuck on pretty phrases, they don't dance round facts. Ain't too many extra fillers when they talk on the acts. They just lay it how it is, how these villains react. Bang, bang, case closed, bodies vanish on track. What about coats? They got that every chapter and song. From the quiet gated suburbs to the doctrines gone wrong. When the power and obsession run insanely strong, they call it twisted out, tell you why it's been wrong. So long. Somewhere out there is a system that keeps letting it slide. Whole towns look the other way, just protecting the pride. But the brokers pull receipts, bring the truth to the light. Name the patterns that repeat when the money's in sight. Probably best in the world at exposing the scheme. So sit down, let the feed roll. Welcome into the stream. One of the best boy-girl tag teams you ever have seen. Pulling threads on every case till the motives are clean. Words are hard, yeah, Sam, but you still land tough. Hard as hell, but you spin them when the topics are rough. Might laugh at the stumbles when the phrasing is scuffed, but the insight stays sharp and the research enough. Yeah, A.C., yo, where you at? Light the vibe, set the scene. Joints, blunts, gummies line, keep the stress off the screen. Beer, vodka, or some whiskey while they comb through the mean. Say it with me, pour it up, keep the conscience clean. Thought brokers, name ringing every feed that you see. SamIam and A.C. bring the oddity spree. Thought brokers, where the thoughts and the brainwaves agree. Thoughts and brain matter, that's the only real currency. Thought brokers bring the weirdest little crime to your door. From the headlines to the footnotes you ain't heard before. They entangle all the rumors, leave the truth at the core. Every Friday, different rabbit hole to fall and explore. Yeah. Thought brokers pick a platform, they already on it. From the phone in your hand to the screen where you want it. They lace a random fact, drop a gem, make you ponder upon it. Put a feather in your bonnet with the way that they flaunt it. And if you hate 1-star strip club reviews they spit, then you ain't home, you off base. You ain't built for this wit, far from it. Wrong stomach for the jokes that they fit. They stay blunt, never filter, they just let that break. Thought brokers, SamIam and A.C. on track. They don't say censor for the comfort, they refuse to pull back. They don't always see it equal, they'll collide in the fact. But that tension be the engine keeping every show packed. Not just hanging out on Friday doing gummies and joints. They dissecting every angle, put a case in the point. Friday nights turn forensic and they sharpen the oints. Every time stamp marked up with the clues in the joints. Thought brokers, hit the follow, like and share what you find. Drop a comment, hit subscribe, keep them front of your mind. Yo, SamIam and A.C, let the storyline climb. Grip that mic, y'all. Thought brokers on time. Thought brokers on time. SamIam and A.C, keep the truth in the rhyme. Friday night, tune in, let it sharpen your mind. Thought brokers sign off. Till the next deep dive. Grind. It right.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, I kind of fucking love that.
Sure pumps me up, man.
You said
right.
you wanted. You said you wanted that.
I did. It was fucking
You said
great.
yeah, you're like, I was gonna bring you back shit.
I am Dave says, holy shit, this show is amazing. Why didn't you guys do this show a year ago?
2 years ago.
All right. What are we doing 1-star reviews on?
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring up Yelp, and I took a place, Swingers Club.
Oh, Swingers Club. Yes.
Swingers Club. One that seems pretty shitty here in Las Vegas, actually. So I'm gonna pump it in, and this is blind, right? So I'm just gonna see if this is
All right, hold.
worth looking at. If not, we're gonna look at another thing. So
Let me see if I can find one. And oh my
yeah,
God.
of course. So yeah, so it's called The Green Door, Las Vegas, Nevada, right?
And we're gonna have to do Vegas on this one because they're not a thing. I mean, brick and mortar ones aren't a thing, and
Right. So it looks like, yeah, there's an, okay, so let me do this on the internet, just in general. Boom, boom, reviews.
I think I found.
You found some?
I think I found one.
There you go, found one. Okay, TripAdvisor. Okay, here we go. So the Green Door. The Green Door is, looks like a full service swingers club here in Las Vegas. So let's see. This person had a very long review, my lord. So here's a small one. The Green Door, Las Vegas. I tried to edit most of my first post and accidentally posted twice. Sorry. This post is a proper edit. Okay. Most people just watch. It's very dark in the play area, so it's very hard to see. What's the refund policy like? What are you gonna get a refund from? I didn't have any fun. So what the fuck? What's the refund policy like? No refunds for any reason whatsoever. The guy's like getting back to him. I live where we don't tip. Why do I need to tip in the U.S.? You're in the U.S. and attendance at all swingers clubs get $10 and $20 each. What the fuck is that? This guy can't believe he's tipping people in Las Vegas. What's the temperature? I don't know, but it's warm. Last night, my wife, and when you hear us talk through this, it's because I'm doing it verbatim, right? However these people type. Last night, my wife wore a tiny skirt and a bikini top. She wore a coat on the way there, of course. Should I wear capri or jeans? There's no dress code. Do I need to wear the sweater inside due to cold air conditioning? No, there's no heat in the winter and AC in the summer. It's always comfortable. Are comfortable shoes a must? No, it's a large place, but it's not like you're going to be walking for hours. It's a large place. It's a fucking a compound of fucking. So what if I what if I'm in a cold room? How do I know this? Okay. Like it doesn't matter. You can't bring it. You can't bring ice. Lyft or Uber, both work. I use them all the time. Yeah, I think he's generally just talking about this. I live, like this guy's like, what the fuck? On top of it, it's the guy who was making the thing about like, I don't tip people. Like, I don't understand what anything is. Right. Yeah. It's fucking incredible. Why would you want some weird perverts to watch you have sex with your wife? It's a huge question, man. Yeah. A huge question, dude. So what do you got over there?
We have no brick and mortar swingers clubs here in Nebraska. There is a a website called Forbidden.
Mm.
And they have rules and shit, but it is Nebraska's premier lifestyle club. Is a theme centric establishment with an emphasis towards open-minded lifestyle. There are no reviews for said Forbidden club.
Nothing, huh?
No, there's a login. I think it's, I don't know. There's rules. We can look at those. Basically, it says consent, respect, and safety above all.
Of course.
If you are visiting for the first time, request a tour. Because it's not public, there's no reviews on it, I guess. I looked up Yelp reviews on it, and it said no, there isn't any. There's a 45-minute playtime for every room.
Oh, wow.
Beware of alcohol consumption. No photography allowed on the open floor. No loitering outside the building. So this is an actual fucking thing. Jesus Christ. No means no. We ask you to please be respectful towards others and to the facility. Please clean up after yourselves because that's important.
If there's cum on the floor, you better get it. I don't even know if it's yours, but you better get it.
All purchases are non-refundable and non-transferable. No entry after 11 p.m. I hope that means into the building.
Back door. No anal after 11.
Zero expectations, but there are photos.
Nice.
But I wish there was a fucking review. God bless it.
Well, here's a big one about the green door, so I'll try to skim it a little bit. But it seems like a pretty good story. I'm posting this as a way to let people know and ask me questions about the green door. My wife and I have been there many, many times. And people always want to know what really happens in this place. It's so hard to find real stories about what goes on here. For a context, so people don't think we're some strange couple. I have been married for 5 years. She's 29, I'm 37. She's a housewife, I'm an engineer. We're from California, so getting to Las Vegas is easy. My wife is a former Russian bikini fashion model. She's not famous, but she's gorgeous. I mean, I look average, but she's a 10 out of 10. We are not swingers at all. We only get crazy in LV. In my 30 plus visits there, he's not a swinger though.
No.
In my 30 plus visits there, what I've seen, the place is very clean, no drugs or alcohol. Any adult is welcome, male, female, couples, singles, anyone. Single men are walking around everywhere, but are limited to where they go. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. You can just watch. Most people just actually watch. It's very dark in the player area. So if you're insecure about your body, it's hard to see anyway. So that's a good place for you to get, a finger in your butt. Friday and Saturday night, from about midnight to 2 a.m., it's where 90% of the action happens. Do not waste time visiting any other day or time. It will be nearly empty. You're not going to see an all-out orgy. Oftentimes, two couples will play together, but it's almost always a couples area and not really an orgy. So this guy's like lamenting the fact it's not an orgy.
He's like, it's only couples. It's not an orgy. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, we've been there 30 plus times waiting for it, and this is what's going on. So over the last 5 years we've been visiting, it's changed a few times. There are generally two couples in an area, and then there's an employee making sure that the people don't go in the couples areas, right? So there's a guy who's like, don't do that. But then they take a break. Single men sneak in. Then what happens is sometimes they will ask if they can join, and I always just say no. This is a couples area, and they will just leave at that point. But in the couples area, there's 5 small rooms with no doors. Okay, that's weird. And low walls, so you can see over the sides, and it's a 6-foot wall. The rooms are very dark with only one small black light. It's hard to see. Most time couples will have sex in these rooms while other people watch from the doorway over the wall, which is fucking literally like promoting peeping Tom, like.
Right.
Talk about voyeuristic. You're like, oh my God. 70% of what happens in the green door is just that. It's just like people like being creeps. 2 couples have sex. That's it. I've never seen any couple actually like swap partners. My situation is a little unique because my wife is so hot. Everyone wants to play with her because of her, not me. Haha. So we go into the couple's room and get asked by other couples if they can join in or just pick the one they want. I've never had sex with another girl, but I've been offered to a couple a few times. It's rare though. I always let my wife play with other girls though. That's normal. In the couples area, I've seen sex plenty of times, but it's a little different. It's going on like going to sound and it's going to sound means. It's going to sound means. Usually it's either a nice couple that just wants to be watched, meaning you can't join, or a really overweight and unattractive girl getting used by several men. They know her, not strangers. Okay. To me, it's a huge turnoff because she's very fucked. Okay. Fuck, man. Fat chicks can fuck too. If you are a good looking couple, you'll be the star of the night. Just stay in the couples area. Don't go out into the general gen pop where people are like, come on, motherfucker, suck my dick, bitch. Like, bottom line, if you want to watch or have public sex, this is the place to go in Las Vegas, to watch or have public sex.
All right.
Best for couples. Okay. Single men, almost no chance to get sex. So stay the fuck home. You will not see or participate in an orgy. Go only Friday and Saturday nights around midnight. Normal people go there. Ask me anything. I'll try to answer.
From what I've heard on those in those swingers clubs or orgies and stuff, being a single man is like almost like you shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Because of the predatory connotation.
They're getting back to him in the comments.
Yeah.
People are getting back to this post, right? And he goes, "My wife is a former Russian bikini fashion model. Somehow I am guessing that is not actually accurate." Weird. This place is closed currently. Why review it now with no previous posts? Weird. This place is. The original post was in January. I heard someone was arrested there for receiving swollen goods.
Swollen goods. Swollen goods. I love that. I love the wordplay.
I wonder if anyone has ever slipped in the back door at the Green Door. With very dark lighting that is mentioned a couple of times, there's no doubt that it happened more than once, and probably twice. Oh man, this is the gold right now. The gold is in actually the shut the fuck up, you fucking asshole. Dang, I know where not to go.
Well, I did find Club Omaha, which is not a swingers club, but it is Omaha's only all nude strip club. And there are quite a few, or well, I guess there's 3 1-star reviews on it. So let's talk about it. So David H. From Pleasant Hill, Iowa said, I literally spent over $200 for my buddy's bachelor party. And the entire time I've got bartenders accusing me of trying to take phone videos or photos. Pathetic. I apologize for my responsibility of trying to get us an Uber home. But come on, it's ridiculous. Come on. Sorry. I can't even check my phone for an Uber without someone complaining. Do better.
Put that away, sir. This is not a place to make pornos.
Go outside. This was back from 2022. But that's fine. And then Sydney P. from Omaha in 2018. Maybe, I don't know if it's open or not anymore, but she said that by far the worst strip club I've ever been to. Extremely small, no alcohol sold or allowed in the club, and the dancers were not that great at all. Also, for all of this, the cover is the most expensive in town. Definitely won't ever be back.
But it's also Bottoms guy.
But the owner commented back. So
shut up.
Comment in 2018. The owner got on in 2023 to comment back. It's been a minute, but let me say, on January 14th of 2023, Shane H, the owner, said, "We are BYOB. Dyslexia is real, folks.
Boy,
and always have been. So this means you can always bring your own liquor. Also, it's only $20 to get in now, and it has been for about 3 years. We also have been in our new location for 4 years now. Hold on. It's beautiful, and so are the girls now as well. It took some time to get everything perfected, but we are definitely there."
Finally, we've arrived at the pinnacle of strip clubbery.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ben D from Papillion, Nebraska,
Ben D.
Yeah, Ben D. Said, and this was in 2019, I came here, paid $55 for a membership. Membership? Then sat at the stage and tipped every dancer for over an hour. Not one of them Words are so hard to read. I'm so sorry, folks. Not one of them gave me the time of day, even after tipping them. The first dancer I didn't immediately tip yelled at me and said she wasn't dancing for free and told the bouncer to throw me out, which he did. I confronted the owner and told him I expected my money back, which he refused to give me on the grounds that I had disrespected his dancers and was still a member and welcome back another night. And by the way, I have been a fairly regular customer here for 4 years. If you like burning your money and getting completely disrespected and your time wasted in return, this is a great place for that.
I gave $55 to a stripper for a bag of cocaine.
Yes.
And it was a subscription to cocaine for the night. Come on, wake up, guy. So your husband says, I'm pretty sure Jen and Randy have a place, but I'm absolutely not going to review that one. She can't control what I do. Just checked that, yes, that place is still open, and you should go check it out, though.
Oh, I know where it is.
You should check if that club has an OnlyFans.
Hold on. I do know where it is. Remember, have I told the story? I went to a bachelorette party. It wasn't Club Omaha back then. I went to a bachelorette party years ago, and it was a strip club, and I think it was American Dream back then, and they had this back then, or it was right after. They had said no smoking indoors, but this place had like a patio where they opened the window, or like, and you could smoke there, and it was mostly smoking inside. But I went to this bachelorette party and ended up, they had like kind of like cages on the side with like, yeah. And I ended up dancing, never stripped, but I ended up making probably more money than the stripper.
Nice. That's when you know you
I bought shots that night. It was great. And so, yes, I do know.
It's amazing.
Where that Club Omaha is. But
if you go, Dave, we'll stay on. Are you kidding me? You're going to give me a fucking, look at this. See this?
Is that you?
It's a public safety alert. Missing person reported in the area. Contact law enforcement with information.
Very apropos to our show. Not right now, but you know.
Yeah, you can't see it, but yeah.
I thought it was like severe weather here, but I was
like, not even amber. It's like public safety alert. If you see anybody you don't like, call the cops. Right. So that's vague.
Yeah.
In fact, how long do you guys have? Go check it out and do a live from there if you want. Go for it, dude. It's on 120th and Center, sweetheart.
Literally.
Yeah. It's on 120th.
Yeah, no.
You guys are on 80 something, so you know it's not too far away.
Actually.
I know.
We're not far.
I would be there a lot more often, Dave. Yeah. Club Omaha. I can see the advertisement was Club Omaha, open now nightly. You know, nightly. Do you like ass? Omaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's the best strip club in your opinion in Omaha?
I don't know. That was the only one I've ever been to in my whole life.
You're kidding.
I kid you not. And I was like, well, and back then I was, thinner and cuter.
What does it have to do with that? So next time you come to Las Vegas.
Meaning I was able to make more money than the stripper.
Right, but you don't. We'll go there, but you're not going to work there. You're simply a guest.
I was just dancing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Great. Yeah. So that's the only one I've ever been to in my whole life. So.
You don't want to be here for them. Trust me. You will waste your $55. It's true. It's true. I don't want a membership.
No, membership for fuck's sakes.
Memberships are $55.
Is that a thing? Memberships to strip clubs, or is that just an Omaha thing?
She's lying out of that. What do you get a membership for? What are you going to get?
VIP seating, but you'd have to fucking pay the strippers anyway.
Yeah, and the beers. Come on.
Bottle service, but no, because it's BYOB.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like everybody gets with a membership. Everybody gets a free incoming lap dance for 5 minutes, half a song. You have to drive to Iowa and go down to Interstate 29 about 30 miles, and that's one, okay, but I also haven't been there in years. Is that the one you would take me if I was to fly into Omaha? Where are you taking me to see titties?
Yeah, I mean the best strip clubs are in Iowa.
Iowa, the land of Slipknot. I'm down. And those are totally open.
Dave says, absolutely, or sorry, obviously, I have no reasons to ever go to a strip club anymore.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because you ain't dead, bruh. Girls love going to strip clubs. They love it.
Literally, I have only been to one,
They love it.
and it was that one time.
So we're gonna go to Spearmint Rhino.
Spearmint Rhino, we have one here.
Okay, cool. There's that, and there's Sapphires. It's
Never-
basically a Costco. It was like a gutted Sam's Club.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Back in the day with boys that I dated that were kind of in the
Ass business.
mainly selling drugs business.
Okay.
They would go to said strip clubs and then,
Distribute said drugs.
well, that and, fuck the strippers that they met and things like that. So,
This is good life. This is good life. I like this.
yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So that worked out better than I thought.
It was great.
Fuck the I brought the cocaine and ecstasy lineup hose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Actually, if you come here to visit, says David, and you need to find a strip club, you like I'm gonna go by myself. I will drive you back to Vegas for the good ones. So you come and we'll drive to Omaha and we'll hit every strip club on the way home.
Right? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, we got a couple states in between. I mean, you got Chicago. I hear some pretty good shit. Let's just go to Montreal.
In between.
Montreal's the shit. A little detour in Montreal would be good.
Right. I still think we all need to make a field trip to the one in Oregon, the vegan strip club. I completely want to go there.
See some pasty white see-through. I can see what the fuck you're thinking, ass bitches, and like all of them have black bikinis, all goth.
Well, and the one stripper, stabbed the fucking DJ. Remember we did that? That's the whole reason we know about this, and we started doing 1-star reviews.
Jesus. You are not playing St. John. Like I was raining gun with the body screaming. Actually, Lou just showed up and she said, if you want to go to a strip club, she's down. Let's go tonight and we will 1-star review that motherfucker. I am so fucking jealous. How long is a plane ride there?
2 hours.
2 hours. God damn it.
It's not far.
Yeah.
In a plane.
If I had a plane ready for me, like at the tarmac.
I know. It'd be lovely.
Son of a bitch.
You need to come here.
I plan to. I'm gonna crash that place, and it's gonna be at a very inconvenient time.
I mean, we're down.
Entertain me, fuckers.
And AC will give Smaves 1-star review.
Yeah. I've had better, but hey, Lou, Lou, hello, hi. My name's AC Lou.
Which, I mean, you all live in the same town. We should introduce you. I'm surprised we haven't yet.
I have an undercover low-key thing for chicks with guys' names. That doesn't make me gay. It doesn't.
No.
Maybe black here.
Yeah.
Too quiet after that. All right. So
sorry, I just was
so
like,
that's,
what to say.
Yes, gay.
I was trying to think of something witty and it didn't happen.
I laid it up too hard. But well, I guess that's our time, isn't it? I mean, we talked about
we had planned on doing a comment of the night, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So which comment out of all of these has won the day? Which one was the one that stuck out the most to you?
One that stuck out like a little chode. Let's see.
Oh, I don't know.
Going back to see.
You know what? I think
had a lot of
the one for me, and we could each have our own. It doesn't have. We don't have to agree.
Sure.
Was the I am Dave comment where he said, "It looks like you found the correct show or the the good show. And I think you understand what I mean by that. But
That one hit home. And for me, it's going to be also Dave. Well, no, actually, can I do my own? Can I choose myself? No.
sure.
No, because I liked, when he asked me when Anthony's month is.
When what?
So when Anthony wants to know when his month is
Oh
coming
yeah,
up,
that's a great one.
in
Yeah,
February.
February. Yeah,
Um,
that was the best.
I think, but also I think uh, the cluster
Worm
of
had some good ones.
Worm saying, you know, like, because there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Pamela and her five knuckle sisters is
Yes.
pretty
That
hardcore.
was a great one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So Pamela and Manuela, that's May. Hey, we leave May in the back.
Right.
We're done with that.
May is over.
This is a classier month. This is introspective month. We're gonna learn why we felt
Uh,
so much shame in May. We're trying to fix it now, and we don't look at no one in the eyes anymore.
right.
Nobody gets. Yeah, that's way too personal. And don't kiss me in the mouth. Eva. That costs so much more. So
I mean, join us next week, folks. It's going to be another introspective type of show. We are going to delve into what drives violence. We're going to talk about human behavior and psychology like we kind of do every fucking week, but we're going to talk about what drives and motivates people to commit said crimes.
exactly.
And then also 1-star reviews. If you have something that you would like us to review, let us know.
Yeah.
A lot of you that are listening are on our Thought Brokers Telegram. Drop us a message there.
Yeah, drop us. I mean, I'm going to invite all of you in there. Tiffy,
Yeah.
I know you have Telegram. I'm going to invite you there, and
Yes.
I'll send you all a link, like either TikTok or however I see you guys. But that's a great place because you can. It's a live stream place. It's a place to get the show again. It's a place to send us
Absolutely.
messages. It's like a general hub.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I am Dave says, as long as Dave wins, I'm good with that.
As long Dave wins, Dave good. Yeah, of course. No shit. As long Dave go strip club, touch booby. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, there's so many 1-star reviews, and next week, if nobody tells me anything, I'm going to do fuck machines, which is the machine with the
Oh
dildo
yeah,
on it.
you should do that.
Because I want to see the old ones that used to crank like a fucking,
I mean, that's how they used to how they used to cure hysteria for women is
dildo one.
verbatim. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling some hysteria
Make
myself
them
right now.
come and they wouldn't be so fucking hysterical anymore.
Right. Jack off already. Shut up.
I mean, it's amazing that was the cure to, being all fucking bent out of shape about your husband being a dick. Maybe he should make you come more.
I mean, if they peel the onion one more time, it's
Exactly.
just sitting right there.
It's
It's
the root of the problem. Yeah.
yeah, your problem is we got to, some machines got to fuck you to death. No, how about
How about
I don't get there at all. Tiny.
right?
Yeah. But yeah, we have so many things to 1-star review. We have places.
Yeah.
I mean, churches.
Infinite. I think we should do churches some time soon.
Mega churches. There's there's that snake churches in Kentucky. I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
say, it's a snake's too rough. Snakes bitey.
My friend died. God didn't
Yeah.
save him from the
Yeah.
poison.
1-star, hated it. Friend died. Went with friend don't come out.
Exactly.
So
Oh my gosh.
there it is.
An
Now
alert.
we know that it is everyone.
Is it-
Breaking news.
Is it an Amber alert now?
It's a 5'5", 130-pound white hair bro, eyes black, hat, clear t-shirt, black pants, blue shoes. Very specific.
Very.
I'm calling blue shoes. So we hope they catch blue shoes here in Vegas, and
Absolutely.
I hope Omaha stays safe.
Yes.
And I'll see you soon. I'm gonna fly in there. When are you guys coming to Las Vegas again?
Hopefully soon. I still need to bring Alex. I still haven't done that. We're just trying to get things have been kind of I don't know, cattywampus lately. Not that in a bad way. I know cattywampus. It's such an old timey.
Well,
It's such an old timey.
everything's discombobulated.
No, I mean, I kind of started, a new career in a way, with the realty and things.
Tell me about it.
I know, fuck. Things have been a little off, and trying to, get into it. I think Alex is planning on moving to Dallas, with her boyfriend and, going to college down there. So, but the whole plan is to still get her to Vegas, and I want her to her first introduction to Vegas to be with her mom and her mom's crazy friends. So
That's right. That's right. And a guy who lives here and like
yeah, that's
east
what
of
I
the
mean.
city. Yeah, and I can't wait to plan that stuff. I had stuff
I can't
planned
wait
out.
for you to meet her in person, in real life, IRL.
Yeah,
Eh,
dap her up.
No, I think I know you've seen her on podcasts and whatever and things, but I think you're gonna be like, this kid's fucking crazy, but also cool as fuck.
She popped out of you, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
she's
she's
my kid.
yeah, totally.
So, so I
And
don't
I
know.
relate to people who are real. And she sounds real. So
She is. And I am Dave says, also don't invite me to anything on Telegram. I accidentally delete all that shit all the time.
dude, Dave was. I have music, and I've been put it on
Yeah,
my
it's
music
great.
thing on Telegram. And the other day she leaves, and I'm like, "Fuck." She didn't like. I guess she didn't like a song or whatever. And he was like, put me back in it. Dave started freaking out, and then Dave leaves yesterday. I'm like, "What the
I
fuck is
know.
wrong
Well,
with you people?"
here's the thing. I hadn't received many notifications on it, and a lot of times I get added to these rando fucking like Bitcoin shit.
Mhm.
I didn't pay attention, and I was like, this isn't, I wasn't paying
This is
attention.
nobody.
I wasn't paying attention. And I deleted it and I was like, yep, it's block it, whatever. And I was like, and Dave goes, that was AC's. I'm like, son of a bitch, I didn't mean to do that.
And I'm on the other side watching all this happen. Like block
Yeah.
leaves the thing.
Well, and then I got a notification saying, why did you do that? And I was like, wait, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
No, I wasn't even that straight about it. I was like, "Bye." Okay, bye. Sorry.
Uh,
That's what I told Dave too. I was like, "Okay, bye."
I didn't mean it. And Dave's like, "Oh, you did that the wrong." And I was like, "Oh, it was." I thought it was. I had come home and said, "Oh my gosh, this thing, on Telegram, I got put into another group." And he goes, "No, that was AC's." I was like, "Son of a bitch."
I roped you in. I roped you in to listen. Yep. Yep. Another vocalist to it. One to another. I was like, man, of all people, it was her.
I
My,
didn't
my
mean to.
business partner, podcast partner, fucking another singer.
I know.
Fuck. My age contemporary.
I know, fuck. I didn't mean to. I
No.
actually love the I love the group, and it just was one of those. It was one of those, not thinking days, and I was like, oh, this can't be real, and it was. It was yours.
It was
I
so real.
apologize.
You know what?
You know how much spam I get on that shit?
Of course, of course. I'll tell you what. Let me do this real quick before we go. And it'll remind me for next time to be more prepared about it. But yeah, I wanted to put this in the chat.
Yeah.
Where's my shit at? There it is. So this, and then 34 subscribers. Hey ho,
What?
34 subscribers, yo. Like this. We're gonna grab invite link, and then I'm gonna send it to you in the private chat. If you can just put that in the. I don't have access to the.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's a green door. Don't do that. It still has that. This is my private invitation to my channel, meaning my asshole.
Do you want me to put it in the description or the scroll?
Yeah, put it in the description. If you can put it in the comments as well. You have access to the comments, right?
Yeah. I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah,
Actually.
cool. Let me go ahead and grab the right one. So copy link. Here we go. And take that. And anybody's available to do that. It's fun. Yeah. You get to see a nice intimate slice of me as I entertain you, or I think I do. It's like a guy's like, I'm pretty sure I satisfy my wife. I think until further notice.
Here we go.
There you go. Cool. So yeah, you can always follow me there. That's my Telegram channel, and a bunch of your friends are in there. You can't even see who else is in there. It's kind of like a channel just for you.
Yeah,
Interact with it.
lovely.
It's lovely, and I sing you songs. All right. Well,
Yeah. I think this was a great show.
I thought so too.
I had a lovely time. I was speaking a little fucking off at the beginning. I had to read. Reading's hard for me, being
Fuck,
so dyslexic.
fuck
Words.
reading. You know that there's a specific font that is for dyslexia.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
I need that. I
I
need to
got,
switch everything to
I
it.
got you. I got you.
I,
I thought about you.
I actually posted something for the real estate company that I work for and spelled actually completely wrong. I like transposed the T and the C
Oh, really?
and read it correct and posted it twice. Two different posts because it was like a myth versus fact. I did a part 1 and a part 2.
Mhm.
Posted it fucking wrong. Got a message from one of my coworkers saying, "Hey, you should fix this." And I was like, "Fix what?"
That
It
shit's
looked right to
perfect.
me. It looked correct until they were like this word. I was like, "Oh." And then I realized, but I still saw it correct. I just knew it was wrong.
God damn it.
It is so bad. I
Oh
don't,
God. Well, you know what? We're going to work it out together, and hopefully by the end of our lives, we'll have it. You know, we'll work with words
yeah.
as good
I
as we
mean,
can. If
I've got
not, fuck
you
it.
to keep me on the straight and narrow, and I'll just
And
fuck them up, and you'll tell everybody what I mean.
and Dave to corrupt you, go right
Yes.
back and just be like, oh,
Yeah.
everything you taught her, gone, gone, one night.
Yes.
All right, guys, have a great weekend, and
Yes.
we'll check in with you next week. And remember on this Telegram channel, that's my words are hard. Telegram channel, you can tell us what to 1-star review, and we will do it.
We will. Or if you have a true crime story that you'd like us to do in the future, the true crime one that we're going to do will be on not next week, but the week after for this month. But going forward, depending on what we decide to do, we might take one case a week. It might be one a month, depending on how we go forward. But let us know what you'd like us to take a look at, and we will do that.
Yep. I was going to do some shorts. Thinking about doing some shorts outside of what we do, just informational shorts. You
Yeah.
know, like 30 seconds to a minute, like to introduce a new story for you. So just to keep
Absolutely.
the content going. So have a great weekend. Nobody
Yes.
get killed.
Yeah.
Nobody follow the true crime too hard.
As my choir teacher used to say, "Don't be stupid."
Yeah. Bye, Mella. Have a great weekend.
All right. Bye.